This is my 1975 Lincoln Continental Mark IV, and this car is for sale. This is my personal car, and it's time to let her go. All my information is down in the description, my contact info, as well as the asking price. This car is located in Jamestown, New York. And in this video, I'm gonna tell you all about it. I'm gonna tell you all the good, and I will show you all the flaws. If there's anything that doesn't work on the car, I'll show you that. But let's just jump into this. This is a 1975 Mark IV. It is a great driver quality car. The paint is really shows well on this car. This thing has 51,000 original miles documented, and I will show you the documents that we have for this thing. Really a great driving, great running, completely rust-free. This thing spent its entire life in Roanoke, Virginia until I got it. And of course, I'm a car enthusiast, and so this thing is always put away. It's always garage kept. It's never been driven, obviously, in Western New York winters or anything like that. I'm filming in the evening because I wanted the paint color to be well represented in the video, and this really does represent this paint color well. This is what Ford called their dark copper diamond fire or this very copper burgundy, and it has quite a bit of metallic flake in it, and you can see there's a little sun poking through the trees here, and when that sun hits that paint color, it just lights it up. It is a beautiful rich color paint. This car is mostly all original. I'll tell you all about it. It's really a wonderful driving, great driver quality Mark IV. If you're looking for one of these cars, especially for what I'm asking for it, I just don't think you're gonna do better than this one at this price. But it's not perfect, and I will show you all the flaws. I'm gonna take you into the interior, under the hood, into the trunk, under the car, show you anything and everything that it's got going on. First of all, let's just start right here, because this vinyl top, this is one of the things that is not original to the car. This was replaced just recently. It is brand new. It looks brand new. It is in gorgeous shape. It was professionally done, and so you won't have to ever be concerned about putting a vinyl top on one of these cars, and it's pricey. It's over $2,000 these days to have one of these done. And the good news is I have pictures of what it looked like underneath the vinyl when the original vinyl top was removed. And the good news is that this thing was completely like factory new under the vinyl. So sometimes you don't know what you're gonna find when you take off an original vinyl top, but this car was rock solid, really looks great, and I can show you those pictures if you're interested. It has the new molding around the back glass. Everything just turned out beautiful with it. This car does have the leather interior, and it looks wonderful. No major rips or tears. The seats are in great shape. The back seats are in great shape. The headliner is very nice. The dome light reading lights, they do work with the switches, and the bolsters, the armrests really look great. The door panels are in good shape. It does have the cracks in the door pulls. If you know these cars, they all have that unless those handles have been replaced. You can replace them. The passenger side is like that as well. The good news with this car, though, is that this trim piece, the center armrest piece of the door panels, have been replaced, and so they're not cracked out like they usually are. The armrest is new. It looks great, and that's the case with both of the doors. All the power windows and power seats work just like they should. The power lights, the power locks work as they should, as do these trim lights. Let's see here. Let's just hop in and start going over this stuff. All the auto dim features work. The headlights, turn signals, brake lights, all that works. The heater works. The automatic air controls, that all works just like it should, except the AC does not blow cold. I have never charged it. I've never tried putting a can of refrigerant in it. This is an old R12 system, so maybe if you put a can of refrigerant in it, maybe it turns cold again. All the components are under the hood, but the AC does not blow cold. The horn works, cruise control works, the speedometer works. You can see here, 51,375 miles. I just drove this car on a 200-mile drive just earlier this week. This thing runs great, shifts great, floats, drives straight as an arrow. What a great, reliable car. The fuel gauge works, which is very important on one of these cars, because if you're looking to put a hole in the ozone all on your own, this is a great vehicle for you. If you're looking to be a gas conservationist, this is not the vehicle for you. These do not get good gas mileage, but I don't think you'd be interested in it for that reason. The Cartier clock does not work. I wish it did. Let's see, the 8-track and the radio works. The power antenna all works. All these indicators, these red light indicators, they all work. The wipers, even the delayed wipers, it works fine. I've never tried the lighter. Let's see, everything on the door over here works. Power locks, power windows, power seats. The power seats work. This has the factory Lincoln floor mats. It has all 4 of them. They are original. The visors are in good shape. Just no cracks in the dash. Wonderful, wonderful shape. Here's some great paperwork that we might as well go over since we're here. Here's the options sheet and the delivery paperwork. This thing was delivered June 11th, 1975 to Dobbins Lincoln Mercury in Roanoke, Virginia. And I purchased this car in Roanoke. So it stayed right in its hometown mostly all of its life until I purchased the car. It does have its original build sheet. It has both of them, and they are in this little plastic sleeve here. This sheet does correlate to this car's VIN number, and I'm holding it upside down. And you can look up, this is the paint code 52, paint code 52, dark copper diamond fire. And you can see that right there, dark copper diamond fire paint, and it did come at an extra cost, I guess. So really interesting stuff there. It has its original owner's manual, the Continental Mark IV, and so you get a nice little Mark IV keychain, all the original keys, everything works great in here. Let's go back out to the exterior. Hey, let's get ready. Even the door buzzers work. You know, these things have a ton of buzzers. When you have the door open, your seatbelt's not on. The electric trunk popper does work. I'll take you under there. Let's get you ready. I'll pop the hood so I can take you under there as well. Let's start back here in the trunk. Very 1975 in here. It is the original carpet in here. It has the original spare tire cover. You could probably clean this up with a little shampoo. I don't know. I mean, it's really nice shape, but you could clean it up a little. It has the original jack back there. Original jack instructions. It's all clean right back here. It has a nice full-size, good shape spare. There is 0 rust on this car anywhere, top or bottom. The deck lid lip is in excellent shape. All the lights work. The chrome in the rear is beautiful. Some of this trim does have some of the freckling on it. This might be one of the worst stretches of it right here. You can just see some of that freckling on there. You can see the paint really shows the reflections. The Continental hump looking great. Bumper looks good, very straight car. No dents, no accidents that I've ever been aware of. There's no major dings. There might be some flaws in the paint. I will show you the worst one here in just a moment. You can see all this side trim. It's in nice shape around the car. This is probably the worst thing there is in this paint. There's like it's not a scratch. It's just like the paint has been worn thin right there due to age and use, or I don't know. It came to me like that. I didn't do that. It's just worn thin. I don't know what happened there, but that's probably the worst of it. This thing has the optional aluminum wheels with these white wall tires. They look awesome. The tires are newer, very little miles on those. The wheels are a real bonus. I love those aluminum wheels. They look great on this car. The paint on the hood looks good. All the glass is good. Definitely some freckling in the bumper on the front, and of course up front. Of course, a lot of this is bugs. I drive my cars, and man, you know, I thought I had this cleaned up good enough. I drove it to this location here in Western New York in the month of May, and the bugs are everywhere. So you know these things just gather a lot of bugs, but there's also some freckles here from real tiny paint chips or rock chips that hit the front of these cars. If you're familiar with these Mark IVs or the other Ford products, the Mercurys and the Lincolns that had these hideaway headlight covers, they just took a beating, and these ones do show some of that. That's probably about the worst two issues on this paint job is that worn spot on the driver door and these hideaway headlight covers. The chrome up front on the grille looks good. Let's try to get you under the hood here. Looks very 1975. In here, this is just your average driver condition engine bay. I have not had this thing detailed. I haven't had this thing professionally detailed at all. I just drive it, I clean it, I take good care of it. I maintain any car that I own really well. This thing has its original chalk marks and the little spec sticker, and you know, and the chalk marks on the valve cover. Air cleaner just looks really good. Everything works well. Power steering. It does have a replacement radiator, which is a good thing. New cap and rotor. Also, I just put spark plugs in it. Air cleaner in it. I fixed some vacuum lines. This thing runs like a top. Shifts well. Drives straight. Brand new battery I just put in a few weeks ago. I got the car out for the spring, and sure enough, the battery was toast, so I bought a brand new one. And I've never had it detailed. And so you could do that. You could really make this engine bay look new. I'll just fire this up. Car starts right up. I mean, didn't even have to give it a pump of gas or anything. And just runs smooth. And I'll try to just hear that. It just runs really smooth and sounds really good. Really a great running, great driving Mark IV. I just don't think you're gonna do any better for the money on one of these cars than what I'm asking for. I will take you under the car here. You can see just how rock solid it is. Really straight car. You know, like if I get right up to the paint, I mean, you might see like just little blemishes here and there. I mean, I'm being picky, but I know that's what you guys like to see. The pinch welds on both sides are just clean as a whistle. The rocker trim moldings are really nice. Look at that frame, just clean as a whistle. Floor pans, really nice. These are original Ford Motor Company mufflers. I believe this exhaust is original to the car. And so this car is just very original. Outside of that vinyl top and maybe some touch-ups on the paint, it's really original under the hood and in the trunk. And so there it is. And I think this time of day is really capturing the color of this car. What a rich, nice paint color. The paint shows very well. This thing gets attention everywhere it goes. Documented 51,000 miles, no rust, a Southern car. My information is down there in the description. My name is Tim. This car is in Jamestown, New York. I hope to hear from you soon. Call me, text me, whatever you want. If you need to arrange shipping for the car, I can help you with that as well. I've done that before. It's no big deal. And thank you for watching the video today.